Today, we're unboxing something special from DJI. Let's take a look. They do good with packaging. What do we have here? The DJI RS4 Pro combo. Alright, let's see what's in here. Get a nice cool tag over here. Well packaged. Let's see what we have here. Okay, foam as usual, cables. This is a Raven Eye, ready to go. Look at that. This is gonna be part of the wireless transmission. One thing that stands out with this kit is I can't be able to pull it out. They've changed the build from the previous one, where it's actually attached to the bag, so it doesn't move around. They have auto lock on them. Compared to the previous ones, there are a few settings of PTF, PV, and FPV. So it's good to have the manual. Helps figure out where things are. I think when you have the combo, you get more of the kit. Got a rod there. We have one of the batteries, the plate. There you go. Another plate we have here. Seem to have multiple plates, but also it gives you the ability to put a rod. Here we have one of the motors, phone connection, for those who will be using their phone on the gimbal. They are never shy of giving you cables, that I can say. Having all these cables handy, I think that's really helpful. They have a gear for you here, and they have all the screws that you would need to at least connect the first part of it. One of the biggest upgrades is the improvement to the motors and payload capacity, which now can support up to 10 pounds. This means you can use bigger rigs like the Red Komodo, the C70, the Sony FX6, the Blackmagic pocket cameras, and robust mirrorless kits with little to no issues. In this case, you don't have to strip down your camera kit. Let's see the assembly of this kit. Front, back, facing you. With this, you're able just to mount it straight and have it on the kit. In this case, you follow top going up. Depending on how you hold it, you're able to control everything. They have the Raven Eye right at the bottom. There you go. So you can hear it clicking and locking in there. Try and lock it on upright position. Yeah. I see we have 3 plates, and I'm gonna use the one that has a 15mm rod system. You can insert that. In this case, we don't have a camera on it, but we're just putting accessories. You can mount the motor, so at least you have that built. And if you want to go basic, just screw straight to your camera, you can use this kit. That's your standard plate. It just mounts directly and your camera sits on top of it. We have the sign here with the arrow, but the arrow is for the camera, meaning the camera sits forward. So if you're running more of a bigger base camera, this gives you a little bit more width. If you're running anything that requires rods, then I would lean towards using this kit. To use this kit, you have to start with this plate and you put the other 2. So you lock that in, take your motor system, and that works that way. With the simple plate swap, please flip, lock, make sure it's tightly locked. You can seamlessly transition to a vertical workflow, saving time and effort in framing your shots. For social media content, this is a win. Balancing your camera on a gimbal has never been easier. The new low friction balancing system ensures smooth balancing and reduces the risk of cosmetic damage to remove any worries while you're setting up. The RS4 Pro's improved motors ensure smooth and responsive stabilization, even with heavier cameras. The new car mount mode resists vehicle vibrations and wind resistance, making it perfect for dynamic shooting environments. Now this is something that is a major upgrade from the previous models. Let's talk about LiDAR intelligent focusing. With this, you are able to detect, track, and select your focus subject, never missing a moment while keeping the image sharp. Battery efficiency has always been strong with the Ronin series, and the RS4 Pro is no different. Heavier camera builds, along with wireless connections and controls, demand higher energy consumption. To meet this need, the RS4 Pro includes a new high-capacity battery grip, ideal for uninterrupted shooting during long days. So you were wondering why upgrade? The ease of cutting-edge filmmaking technology at your fingertips, using the tools you want to use while being able to be creative with your shots. It hasn't been easier. Let us know what you're working with. We came from an RS2 to an RS4, and we're going to be running tests on this, and we can't wait to share the results.